Well, I'm gonna do a bit of challenge points spent on one more, just one more. Then I keep thinking maybe I should just evolve the bird, but no. We're gonna spend these lucky draws. 27. Is there 300,000 pet stones for me? Come on. No. That's a lot of mystic. Battle, no. Mystic again? 12 chocolates so far. That's always good. Yes! That's what I've been looking for. And, you know, physical doubling is nice and all, I guess. But yeah. Alright. Times 8 on the mystic. Crazy. Okay. Alright. Okay, alright. So, really quickly, we are now at 783, with another 22 already in production and going to be ready soon. So we're at 805. I'll have that real soon. Do I hold? Since this would mean... No, of course not. Give me a pet token right now. Because of course. I want you. Please don't have some absurd, ridiculous unlock requirement. Please. Just... What have they asked for so far? Pet stones, lucky draws. Those are the ones that annoy me the most. You could ask for strong food. No one's asked for that yet. Did a chocolate mighty and no wait, hasn't done mighty. No one's done mighty yet, I don't think. So yeah, you could do food. 2 types. You could ask for You could ask for liquids. You could demand to eat a shadow summon. That sounds more like something this guy would want to evolve, but... Alright. What's it gonna be? By the way, your favorite food is mighty food, and you hate growth campaigns. That's a rerun! You need that. Alright, well, anyway, you want to be a blacksmith. That's good. I need blacksmith badly. 15,000 growth. That's not too hard to achieve. 750 bound feathers, though. That could take a little bit of time, but I'm at least running the mountain right now. Your stats are too low to throw you in the item campaigns, unfortunately. I think I definitely want you to become a blacksmith in the long run. With that in mind, it would probably be most efficient to stat it up first while I'm gathering the feathers. But I can't really do that just yet. 750 is a lot, more than I was expecting. If I put you in the growth campaign, I could potentially stick one of these fine fellows over here and put the dog to work smithing. But I really, really, really want to get these all past 25,000 first. So, if that's the case, it has to go into the dungeons. Well, if I put it in the forest or the mountain, it will gain stats, which would help it towards its goal of evolving. Giving it dungeon levels isn't the worst idea. Giving it dungeon levels would allow, blacksmiths have their uses in dungeons too. Okay. Here's what I can do. I can swap the book. I can put him in place of the book. Then I can put the book in the item campaigns. Now, it won't be as good as the dog, obviously, because it won't get the 50% bonus, but at least the book would give a bonus to level up campaigns, which might not sound so amazing, but it would speed things up a little bit with my Hydra. Alternately, Rudolph is good at item campaigns. Almost as good as the dog. Now, having a rogue is nice, but... Yeah. Okay, here's what I do. I need 2 wind types for the mountain. I put the Pegasus in place of Rudolph. Okay, so we don't have a rogue getting feathers, and, that'll make it take a little bit longer, unfortunately. But, whatever. Rudolph swaps with the dog. The dog swaps with Martin, because why not? Martin's better at blacksmithing. He's higher level. And then Martin gets to work, and we have a working blacksmith again. So this pet token gives me a working blacksmith. And I'm also, because it's a mountain, I'm able to put the Pegasus in a place where it will be able to have its stats slowly grow, which is also valuable. Oh, wow, you're also almost at 25k. Nice! Too bad I'm kicking you out of the growth dungeon. So yeah, I'll be able to do all that in 10 minutes. Pretty awesome. Shame I'm using up so many flying boots. Unfortunately, I guess I could make a crap ton of them, but I'm just spending pet tokens on them right now. Pet stones, yes, I'm spending pet tokens on flying boots. Anyway. Yeah. I eventually want to get 1,250 wood because that's stone. I really want to evolve it. I'm also thinking seriously about the second levels of these dungeons. I'm just not prepared to worry about that at this particular second, but it is going on in the back of my mind. I can't wait to see how much XP the camel gets from this. Okay. So once I have Martin, he'll begin work on his hammer again until he forges it to the ultimate level I can reach, as far as I can go. I'll probably want to start work on... I want to say start work on the second hammer immediately, but I'll probably work on the... Do I want to work on the alchemist's pot? I might work on the alchemist's pot immediately after that. Then I might switch to weapons and armor, but I'm also tempted to go with walking sticks. Anyway. We'll be in the green again this run. No doubt. We haven't even really done this yet. We only just started on it. Alright then. I already know exactly what I'm doing with this. With 25,000 of it at least. Just knowing I intend to spend 25,000 exactly probably gives you a pretty good idea of what I intend to do. Probably. So should I save up for the bird now? No, because I need more blacksmiths. If that Pegasus could be evolved. If that Pegasus could be evolved, I wouldn't even need another blacksmith in here, and I could just... Yeah, evolving the Pegasus would free up a second blacksmith. But of course I'd need another warm body somewhere. So I'm going to end up doing the fridge next, unless I get super lucky with another draw. But then after that, I need to get more pets. More pets. Need more pets. Must have more pets. Admittedly, I could still turn one of you off to free up. Anyway, I am very, very well pleased to have another pet. I'm rapidly closing in on my goal. We'll even have the pet stones to go with it. Meanwhile, my shaping hammer is shaping up. And... oh, hey, Alchemist level 8. Good job. But let the master show you how it's done. Level 15. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. How much did you want again? 750. I don't have enough. I don't have enough wood for the rock. I don't have enough feathers for the Pegasus. Well. Wump. Alright, you'll make never melting ice for a while, and you... what'll I have you do? What'll I have you do? You know, I guess feathers are just a good thing to work on. Close enough. Difference between the two isn't actually that much in their alchemy skill. The camel is not that much faster, really. Huh. Well, anyway. Very soon, I'll have that fridge. Alright. Anyway, I'm also up to 38. Closing in on the win. Closing in bit by bit. Bit by bit. And then... well, then I'll just have to change tactics now, won't I? With the fridge, I'm seriously considering just going in and doing the Ultimate Arty Challenge and just kicking its butt. I'm seriously considering it. Boop. Yeah,
kind of like that. Let's go with that. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, I've also decided I'm finally just going to evolve the bird now. I mean, I really want to keep opening them because I really want more. More! But, I'm just going to evolve the bird now. It's, you know, it'd just be good. It'd just be good to get that knocked out. In the long run, it'll be better. I'm not 100% certain it wouldn't be better to keep pushing pets for the moment, but, you know, to get more everything. Actually, interestingly, I don't have a good way to free up any more blacksmiths. Unless I evolve someone else into being a blacksmith. And I have several good options. I've got you. No, wait. Was it not you? Wait. No, because you need a tsunami spear. Who? You're too high level, and I don't really want you to be a blacksmith. Okay, maybe I don't have several good options for a blacksmith. Suppose I could always just turn the donut into a blacksmith. Be a little weird. He'd keep getting frosting all over the gear he forges, forging it into them. But, you know, whatever. Oh, man. I'll figure this out. Okay. So. Okay. Now, when we look at the chart now, 25,000, 25,000, 25,000. Oh, darn it. The feeding put some of us over, but not everyone. Close. And then this lot. They're all, well, okay. This one, no. But all through here, every single time I do a 12-hour growth campaign, it'll put that one over 25,000. I figure maybe 6 or 7 days. No, wait. 6 or 7 growth campaigns. So that's 3 to 3.5 days. I will have them all over 25,000, and I can shift gears with this. Oh, yeah. I've decided I'm finally going to evolve the bird. As much as I want more pets, I'm just saving up lucky draws right now. The shaping hammer is shaping up. In 15 hours, it'll be plus 10, and then I'll start forging its upgrades all the way up to double S. I can't don't have the materials to make it go up to the next type of hammer, so we'll just have to make do with this. But the work is getting done. That's the important bit. Ah, man. My pets, they're getting big. They're getting awesome. And somehow I ended up in the red when I was in the green up till now. I somehow botched this run. It also ended up... I was ready to rebirth before I went to bed, but my campaigns were like 4 hours in, and I was just like, oh shit, I screwed this up. I'm not going to interrupt this. Somehow I still ended up in the red, so I don't know how I botched this run so bad. I know I didn't use the these for like the first day, but I mean, an extra 14 or an extra 10 hours or so should have fixed that, or however many hours, I don't even know. Anyway, moving on. Wait a sec. Okay, I spent the pet stones, or the ball points. Okay. So, carrying on. One last thing I should show. my crafting material is... Well, we're almost there. We're almost to the refrigerator. And I'm actually almost there on pet stones as well. It looks like the two will intersect at practically the same time. Like, I'll just have the fridge. And then I can get back to evolving Undyne and evolving various pets that want frosty stones. Okay, never melt ice. My mind, I don't know why I came to frosty stones. Yeah, 350. But you could be an adventurer. And then you want to be a blacksmith, but you have some pain in the ass requirements I'm not going to concern myself with at this time. You could be a, oh, you want to be a mage? Nope, probably not. And so forth, and so on. Though, this little fella here gets first priority. Look at the stats. They're almost... Nope, they're still terrible. She's getting there. She's only at negative 14,000 now. I'm halfway tempted to put her in the growth campaigns next and pull her up to 0 before evolving her. Probably growth campaign. Yeah, anyway, we'll just... Yeah. Also, your evolution, 2,778. Do you know how long it's taken me to build up 1,000? How many months it's going to take me? Let me not forget to do this. I was just talking about it. Make sure I've triggered those. Anyway. I still get 93 GP when I click that button, so... I fell a little bit in stats, but not enough to matter. I think. Yeah. 10 more. If I'm actually optimal, and in other fantasies... Alright, if I was actually optimal about this, I'd probably be done in less than 20 days. If I could just give up that nasty sleeping habit that I have. Why must I sleep? Ugh, it's the worst addiction, let me tell you. The withdrawals when I try to not sleep. Ugh. Anyway, yeah. I'm almost done with you. And then... I'm actually seriously considering going straight to the UAC, but there are other interesting options. But I'm thinking seriously of just going straight for the UAC. There's several good reasons to want to do it. A turtle, and you know how I hunger for more pets. I'm thinking of hiring a specialized chef just to cook them to satisfy my... I love my pets. And am not using them to my own ends at all. No. They're not just tools for me. For generation, you could cut entire... You could have all the neck meat you'd ever want. Anyway, yeah, so there's the turtle. There's the fact that the campaign that they run extra long, which is good for running item campaigns in particular, because you've got an extra, more than just the 2.5 days that I'm getting out of these challenges. I could level my pets up and then give them a longer period of making use of those levels. We are now up to almost 2,000. Yep. Man. I should have paid attention to see how close I had come with the clone. Somebody looked at it and figured that it was using the log 2 formula for each percent for how good he is at doing campaigns based on this. So, in other words, pain in the ass. Super slow. But that can't be helped. That's just the way... Ah! Fix that. How'd that even go wrong? Anyway, what? There must be balance, okay? Balanced as all things should be, yes? Right then. Well, now. Boop, boop. Bottom. Okay. So, let me just push that back up. Okay, so I've actually been working up the shaping hammer. It's going to be S rank soon, and then I've got the SS and SSS, but it uses up an insane amount of resources, of course. I had to, but I have reserves, so, because it's been so long since I was forging stuff. I'm actually a little bit concerned. Well, I've got some firestones. Big question I'm wondering is, what do I do when I finish this shaping hammer? For some reason, I thought they capped at plus 10, but I can keep going past 10, so I guess it's going to cap at plus 20, I think? I don't know. We'll see. But, yeah. There we go. So far, I think it's at like a 12 or a 13% boost. It's actually not very impressive considering the sheer amount of work that has gone into this thing. When I finish it, I have to decide if I want to make a second one of this type of hammer, or if I want to wait and just forge up the hammers after this type with the other one. If I want to go with weapons and armor, which would help in the dungeons, and additionally there are specific guys who need things to evolve, which is of course something to keep in mind. Let me see, there's another one here. You. Yeah. So, things I need to think about. Then, of course, I could just work on the steel pot so that my alchemy is faster. But I'm super tempted. It's always in the back of my head, the walking sticks. Because, I mean, you know, if I put walking sticks on them, I'd get more stat growth. And that would just be amazing. And, of course, we have, on the back burner, I do think about the training sword. You know, I could forge up something pretty nice there. Anyway, we pretty much got the pet stones at this point. Nevermelt Ice is almost there. I've basically got 950 in the bank. So yeah, we're gonna have that fridge imminently. We only need 16 more lucky draws, and we will have an evolved bird. And I just realized how dark it is. I should have had my lights on. Well, there. Sorry about that. Anyway. Yeah. Yep, that's our state. That is our status. I really am tempted just to tear them open. I mean, the idea of throwing away 50... By my estimates, that's about like throwing away 50,000 pet stones. And some chocolate. And some other assorted garbage. But anyway... I'm also kind of tempted to just spend the GP, but... Alright, anyway... Oh, also... We basically only have 3 left. And I could actually do shorter runs to push them over the threshold. Now, when everyone was below 25k, I was getting 600-ish stat growth points each time. Well, tonight we'll see what a 12-hour camp does with them all over. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be great. I probably will run a couple short growth campaigns to just edge the last few over. Also, the robot's on top again somehow. Pandora should have jumped ahead of it. Oh well, I don't really mind. Because he's not really on top. She is. Anyway, I'm pretty sure what I'm going to do, as soon as I have it all, is I'm going to take Cupid here, drop him down here, take Hydra, put Hydra in, and then Douglas over here, he'll get a turn, as will Falco. Each of them will get one, we'll get a few rounds with it, till their stats are caught up. Alternately, I could take the reindeer here, push him over 25. I mean, he's a rogue, so he's going to spend more time in dungeons. Probably. I need more pets. Actually being over 25,000 doesn't help in any way, shape, or form in item camp, so maybe I won't bother with that. Yeah, I probably shouldn't. I really want to be running the scrapyard and getting more pet stones. But... I need the ice. I really do. And I do need the wood. And I do need the feathers. I want to evolve you. You could be another blacksmith for me. 750 feathers. It's not even that far off. Need more blacksmiths. I feel like I'm not too far away from being able to take on dungeon level 2s. Still need to experiment with that. Depending on how close I am, that could be the deciding factor on whether I start working on a pot or whether I start forging actual gear. We shall see. We shall see.
Okay, so this, everyone's above 25,000 except for the bottom one, who's about to cross that threshold. Boom. And with that, we've finally crossed the threshold. So, it's time to make a few small changes. Let's consider. Who should it be? Technically, you have the lowest growth at 25% now, yes? You're at 35%. Yeah, I'm
pretty sure it's you. So I had been thinking about sending out... I mean, you'd be extra good at the item camps, but no, I think Sonic is the one I give the boot to. So here's what we're gonna do. Suddenly, growth campaigns are no longer for you. Instead, it's gonna be your turn. You're the first one up. Now... Okay. So I can't wait to see... what... It was always about 600-ish when I would do a 12-hour camp with all of them. We're going to find out what a 12-hour camp looks like when they've crossed this new threshold. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be so much better. I already know that from what I've been seeing from... But we're going to really see it now. Oh, yeah. I'm really looking forward to this. Also, you know, water temple, forest, mountain. We're getting there. Bit by bit. Once we finish this crafting, we're going to switch over to ice. Also, the hammer is working its way to SS rank now. It demanded 25 iron, 25 firestones, and 25 wood. This thing's eating me out of house and home. Oh my gosh. It's going to eat more. It's so expensive to get one of these tools maxed out. I kind of want to forge another one and the pot, but the price tag makes me want to stick to lower end gear and not max anything out. Anyway, we're going to bring this one all the way to the limit because I think it's like a 50% boost. And the thing that's really important about the crafting hammer is the pot would just increase crafting speed. You wouldn't get like extra feathers out of the pot or anything. But, which is a weird sentence, extra feathers out of the pot. What, did you throw a live chicken in the pot? Anyway, but the smithing hammer improves the crafting whenever you're forging or reforging, which means it saves considerable time and resources. It's to me the most valuable item of them all. I'm strongly tempted to... Well. Anyway. Otherwise, we're pretty much just at the beginning of a fairly standard run here. Already did those. Need another dozen lucky draws for the evolving. By the way... No, not you. Falco. 2,000 total growth. Oh, we got that. 100 bound feathers. Got that. Okay, just making show. You also want 50,000 pet stones. But somehow this is even more expensive. But I do want a blacksmith. I honestly really just want to turn everyone off of growth campaigns and just let the weakest, whatever the weakest pet is, always be in this thing. So that it is balanced. It becomes balanced as all things should be. But, it would constantly be chucking Pandora's box away. So... And he belongs here, so I'm not going to do that. Anyway. Well, I'm going to sort out the rest of this. How are we looking? Because we just... No, not the pumpkin! Get. Oh, fork, I pushed the wrong button.
keep... Right. I know what I'm doing. I'm pushing these ones. Should be pushing that. Okay, so I just added the hedgehog. Most of these guys are already crossed 100 million. It's just, but you've got a ways to grow. I see. Do the level up campaign, of course. Anyway, I'll figure this out. Alright, let's see it. How good is an entire stack that's over 25k? Even if it's only by 2 points in this case. Hit it. Wow. It's not quite 50%, but my gosh. So we went from getting about 600-ish to 840-ish. 843, I think. That's a lot. That's an enormous boost. I actually didn't think it would be that big. Huh. I should see, because I try not to read too much. I knew that was a threshold, but I didn't know how big a threshold it was. I should check and see. I think there aren't any more thresholds. I think that's the last one. That this is as good as it gets, I think. But I should check. Oh, come on. Come on. Look at all this. One. Well, not super impressed with the results here, but okay, fine, whatever. Everybody eats mayonnaise. Yeah. Okay. Alright, go ahead, do another one. Wow. Just wow. Whoops, I did it again. Okay, go with that. Put you lot to work again. Yeah, it won't take long for you to catch up. Maybe I'll go up to 20k with you. Maybe I'll go higher. Who knows? I don't even know if you're going to be in the item campaign's long run or if I'm going to have to do something else with you. So we might get we might just end up with nothing but guys that are better than you at it. Okay. And of course, we're going to move on to something else here in a second. Yeah, sure. I had the difficulty buffed up a little bit higher, but when it's overnight, I have to pull the difficulty back down or they die. It's kind of dumb, I know, but it can't be helped. You'd really think that this crew could handle 4 for 8 hours, but you would be wrong. Okay, and now for you two. Should I start? No. Alright, let's see. And you can make a little bit more. Okay. And so... probably one more day, and I'll get my fridge. Finally! It's coming. Oh, it's coming. Alright, let me set this up. I don't know, something like that. I mean, obviously I need way more in Power Surge if I always end up pouring it all. I just want more clones. Well,
Well, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just go. Oh, yeah. No, wait. I just burned up half my GP. And I want to burn up the other half. But, check it out. 20 million. Yes, I'm going to burn the other half. One set more, yes. I don't want to screw it up again because that was stupid. That oh well. I've got over 25 million now. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be weaker for now because of it, because I don't have all that unspent GP. But you know what? This is just gonna make everything go smoother. I'll just pour 10 million into Power Surge now. It's gonna be great because I'll be able to do everything faster. I'll be able to build this easier. I'll be able to build these easier and more. And when I put the weight of everything into Power Surge, with the added 10 million, it'll build up faster, further, and then I can dump them all into Power Surge and never turn them off. Like I can just have Power Surge run. Instead of being something I just run for some hours, it'll be something that just runs in the background while I do everything else. It's going to be awesome. Bonk, bonk. Also, I need to do this. Alright then. Everything is looking good. And so... I just couldn't help myself earlier when I spent all that GP. It's gonna hurt me being at 1/10 power, but man, it feels so good. Just having so many clones. And now I'm really gonna throw... Like, look at this. This has been running for a while. I shut this off quite some time ago. It's just been sitting there, just full speed ahead. But no, we're going to take the full... I'm going to just do that real fast. Weight of everything. Wait, no, not you. Okay, I've got... Yep. This is completely unnecessary. I do not need this many clones to do this job. But I want them. Alright, how hard are we going to hit? Thump! Actually, yeah, I mean, it's... the exact same stroke finishes the job. Like, it made no difference having 10 million more clones, but yeah, I piled on. There's no kill like overkill. Alright, thump. Put that back. So, not good enough. Every hour? Not good enough. 40 minutes. Not good enough. 30 minutes. Probably okay. Those will get all used up. Something like that. Bonk. Get more black holes. Get all the statues in place. We'll have the upgrades in the morning.
we've only got, what do we got? Maybe 14-ish hours left before I've cleared this. I'm not sure exactly, but something like that. So, you know, the next time I want to upgrade this and make it a triple S, it's a 33 iron bars, 33 firestone, 33 special wood. That's a lot. That's an enormous chunk of what little I got here. So, you know, I'm just sharpening it to +1 more right now. I'll just maybe plus it up for a little. I'll probably do just bite the bullet and make it a triple S, but so much. Anyway, these will be ready when I get up in the morning. I'm up way later than I should be again. We're close. Let's see, that's a nice even 60. If I were to make what I've got, ice blocks, yeah, I'm basically 10 never melt ice short. I'll have it within probably 24 hours. Probably. Then I can start stocking that fridge. There's not much here to stock it with, but you know, we'll get it. Okay, that's in place. I'm just gonna smash these for a moment, just because I can. The power is just growing. Even as we spar, you're going down faster and faster and faster. You can't even hurt me. Should probably do that. Okay. So, it's unlikely that I'll get 5 lucky draws from a single campaign, but it's possible. It's possible we could evolve Falco right now. But it was unlikely. Now, unfortunately, I have to make an annoying decision again. On the one hand, a 12-hour item campaign will yield better results. Much better results. But if I run for 12 hours, in about 7 or 8 hours from now, I'll be ready to rebirth and do another challenge. And I'll be sitting around for 4 hours waiting for the item campaign to end. But it will give me more stuff. I have to make this decision over and over again with this. I do really want to just finish these off and just be done with them. But I do like stuff. I do like stuff. I usually go with the added stuff. It makes it take longer. But I have my greed that must be satiated. Anyway, I think I'm going to swap Captain America out with Falco on the next spin here. And I'll just keep upping them one at a time, probably until I cross at least 20k growth on each of them. I'm still not certain exactly what I'll do after that, but, you know. As many of these pets grow slowly. Actually, maybe I'll swap it out for Undone. Then I could pop, probably just stick Goldie up, you know, back to work. Yeah, that'd probably be acceptable.
build up Undyne, because Undyne is gonna be getting evolved real soon. I'll finally have the Nevermelt Ice just lying about. Oh, fine, I'm gonna open one just because. Just for the hell of it. Okay, that sucked. Alright. I shouldn't have done that. But you never know, it could have been 300,000 pet stones. Could have. It wasn't very likely, but could have happened. It could happen right now. In one of these 46 packs, if I just ripped them all open right now and just forgot the stupid bird. It's possible I could have another pet just sitting here. No, I'm not going to do it. I have some self-control, at least. Sometimes. Occasionally.